Oh, I like this layout here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for day 2.
Ready for day 2.
Are you ready for day 2?
Land in the forest of hope.
I just feel so hopeful already.
Dun, 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 dun. For me, the music of Pikmin is like just some of the most like serene. For what's happening, it's a game about survival, but there's like so much like I'm in a spa of life or death.
Life or death. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy. So I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A.
We'll do.
You get a little bit of his personality.
I love that he just was basically like, I'm scared out here.
What?
I need you guys.
Lonely.
Alright, so we're gonna just kind of see there's a yellow one.
This is new.
I might actually leave that. And collect these dudes. And let's just see if we can't. Do you love that little horn?
I do, very much so. I hope that our friends, our viewers can hear it.
I'm sure they can, yeah.
Look at them, they're just like beating it with the leaves on their heads.
Yes. So that might take a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, but you can start to see over the wall. We're in this like kind of safe haven area.
But I see
You can see bad guys or friends, maybe, I don't know. But you can also see there's a part right there.
that's
So
good.
close.
We need lots of parts.
Yeah. More flowers. Some water. And then there's this rock wall. I don't think our guys can do anything to this.
Just those
Yeah.
two.
There's not even any like cloud dust happening.
No.
But these guys have almost got them.
Yeah,
This wall done. So once we get the wall done, I want to try and clear out some bad guys. If that's cool with you. And then maybe get a few flowers to build up our forces.
let's do it.
Ooh, we did it. Hey man.
We got a little blue token there or something. What, was that like a little ghost?
Yeah, when things die, they give up the ghost.
Okay.
And
what are you doing with their corpses?
so, I love the questions. So you take everything the Pikmin takes back. So ship parts they naturally take back to the ship. Anything else they take to the onion, and it processes for more Pikmin. Even, enemies or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to take that yellow one.
Why not?
I'm not sure if we'll find yellow Pikmin today, but if we do, then I want to leave it for my yellow guys to get.
Because if you put that in right
It'll-
now, it would just give you the number 1.
It would
just
give you-
one. But if you
Exactly.
threw it in the yellow onion, it would
Yeah.
give you 2.
Yeah, you kind of maximize your efforts. So we're gonna let them do that. So this is the thing about Pikmin is like, I guess multitasking. So I have some Pikmin taking things back to the onion
Yeah.
to, grow more
To
Pikmin.
process.
Yeah, and then I have those guys working on that bridge. And so that's kind of the deal is like the more Pikmin you get, the more things you can kind of have going on
All at the
once.
same time.
Yeah.
So it's interesting you talked about the spa, serene music
Yeah.
that goes along. It does feel like they're trying to counter the intensity of it. Because if you look up, that sun,
Yeah, it's already like a quarter of the day.
yeah, it's moving along. So it's like they put you in a stressful situation
So these
with
guys
adorable creatures.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink these delicacies, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer
I love that.
observation
Nutrition.
is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin.
Yeah, so they went from leaves to now flowers, and
because of the nectar.
you'll kind of see the difference already as the
They're
flowers
fast.
are fast.
They're like supercharged
They're
Pikmin.
a little stronger. So like when they attack a bad guy. No. Oh well. Sweet Pikmin.
The yellow. He was just trying to be helpful.
He was. Let's go check on our bridge builder boys. Are they done already?
So, you have 40 Pikmin now? Or 22?
Yeah. So there's 40. This is a good question. There's 40 total.
I'm looking at the numbers at the
And
bottom on the right.
this number is how many Pikmin are by my side. Like usable. These are how many are out in the field.
Got it.
Which you can have up to 100 total. And then this is the total number of Pikmin you have. So you could have, you know, a bunch of Pikmin in the onions, but they can't all be out in the
Oh, those
field.
flowers change colors.
Oh, interesting. So there's water. I don't necessarily want to show you, but if you get a Pikmin in the water,
They die.
they drown.
Oh, why'd you do a flower one? Can you call him back? Come back, friend. Oh, he came back.
Phew. Yeah. So we haven't experienced Pikmin death yet, but it is traumatic. So just like you saw,
Traumatizing.
Just like you saw, like the ghosts of these enemies, the Pikmin give up little ghosts. So see how fast the flower Pikmin?
Oh man, they really go to work.
Yeah.
Why, it's the eternal fuel Dynamo. It has an unlimited energy supply. It won't have to worry. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Look at us, already got one piece for the day 2 part.
Oh yeah.
We're just
That's
steaming
what.
along.
That's what I always kind of think is like, as long as I get one part per day, I feel good about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I feel like there's a lot of life lessons in Pikmin,
Yeah.
right?
I agree.
I think
Alright, this guy's asleep, so we're gonna see if we can't kind of sidle up here and get around his
'Cause he's
backside.
a lot bigger than the little
A lot
ones.
bigger, yeah.
Oh, is he waking up? He's waking up! So right now we have 46 Pikmin.
Oh no!
Did
Oh
you
no!
win?
We
Now
lost
we
a
have 44.
couple!
Oh, there's
no,
the
they're
Pikmin
gone!
ghosts.
They were in our charge, and we died.
They were in our
died.
charge.
It is like so disheartening. It's like, you trusted me.
You trusted. How dare you? But we have 48 now.
Yeah, and Big Boy will give us a couple more Pikmin. So we're just gonna kind of
They're
spend.
left in my charge.
It
I
is-
failed you.
So like that, that is just kind of casualties of war.
Yeah.
And then, but there'll be hazards later that can just wipe out your entire squad.
Oh my.
Like things will just roll on top of them, and you're just like, oh my gosh,
Oh,
all,
my
of,
Pikmin.
all of my babies.
No, Pikmin. Alright, yeah, I'm curious how many this guy will afford you. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it is best for me to review my monitor's data.
Oh, okay. We've already gone over a lot of this.
Across the top is the sun and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including those in the onion. To adjust my monitor, I can press Z to rotate the camera left or right. Zoom up, change the viewpoint, and I can also press plus to view a detailed computer
A
analysis.
detailed computer analysis.
What happens when you hit plus?
That's a good question. Oh, the detailed computer analysis.
Imagine that.
Yeah. So yeah, that tells you 1 Pikmin with Olimar, none in the onion, and 49 are kind of free.
Got it.
What's over here?
Ooh.
Oh, controls. Well, I feel like we know this.
Bloop. I just like the sound effect for the change. Bloop.
Wow. So now we have 66. And I see another patch of grass over there, so I'm going to pluck all these guys and walk over there and see if we can't get some more nectar
Nectar.
and turn them into flowers. See, and some of them are buds. which happens when they stay in the ground a little bit longer. So like you could theoretically just be patient and let all your Pikmin turn to buds and flowers in the ground, but obviously you're racing against the clock already. So.
Right. So you need as much help as you can get.
Yeah. So it really is like everything is like a matter of kind of weighing your options and seeing like what's the best path. Later games kind of do away with the tension of it by like not really having a time limit as much.
Oh, okay.
Which some people, I mean, and I understand it because that was the whole reason I almost didn't play the game.
Right.
But
what are you doing?
so
It looks like you're just.
they're like picking grass. I'm commanding them around this little area.
Oh, is this nectar?
Yeah, they pick the grass and then
Nectar comes out of the grass.
a lot of times, yeah, not
Woo!
always.
Look at that! Look at all the beautiful, beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
Daisies.
In later games, you can also like organize your Pikmin. You might be able to in this one, I'm not sure. But so you could have like all flowers up front, or maybe they naturally come up front. See how they're kind of like in volleyball.
Oh yeah. They're like rotating.
Boys, leave that. Alright, while that's being carried, let's see if we can't.
So why are those ones exhausted?
So sometimes the job just gets full, you know, like you can only, like, it took 40, I think, to lift, and then I think there's a limit. Maybe you can only have 60 or something like that. I don't know for sure. But yeah, if there's too, like, it's too crowded. So
Part
someone
number
would just
2.
like, I gotta get off.
Yeah, and they're tired when they get off.
Yeah, yeah, that's another thing. They just kind of be like, no, just wait here.
Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. Oh, he's got a sense of humor.
Zing!
No more candles for me.
Don't you love the idea of this guy in a spaceship lighting a candle?
Yeah. If I could just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities.
Ooh.
A little incentive, a little short-term
Yes,
incentive.
to give you that little, yeah, there's like an upgrade or, I mean, who knows what he means by
Well, now I'm so
capabilities.
curious.
Now I've got to keep playing. So then you whistle, because see, there's sometimes stragglers, so I try and always make sure I've got everyone with me. Like, I see 61 out of 76, so hopefully that means there's like 15-ish over here. So today, I think we'll have enough time to break down this wall, and then maybe clear out whatever this area is and see what's going on.
So, in our last episode, day 1, you shared how you didn't complete the game. You ended up putting it down. It was just too much, too stressful. You're a freshman in college.
I had enough going on.
You had enough going on. Did you go back and complete it?
Oh yeah, I've beat this game a handful of times since, and I don't want to be too loud.
On the GameCube?
Yeah. So I had it on GameCube, and I think it was just a matter of like understanding what the game was really asking from me.
What are they asking from you?
I like the time management aspect, because I think for me, you know, I generally play a lot more
To explore.
Yeah, explore every corner.
Yeah.
Take your time.
I imagine that was
And so
really stressful.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, now I have to go fast, and I'm gonna miss stuff, and that was kind of my mentality. But in the end, it's like there's actually plenty of time. So we don't necessarily know what these are yet. Oh.
Is
Or
it a yellow
this.
flower
Boink.
or a yellow onion?
Oh, you know what? Well, it's probably too late.
What?
Let me see if I can stop those guys from taking that in the...
You want to bring him back here? Do we have time?
So I think what I'll try and do is get this yellow. I don't know. I won't have enough yellows to... I don't think it's going to work out. I was going to try and get the yellows to carry the big boy to their onion. But I don't think I'll be able to get enough yellows to get over there. And then we'll see. We'll see.
The color is different. Man, we are observant. But it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what, in sub-circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment, then swap it for another.
So if I hold a Pikmin, you can see the next one to be thrown here is red.
So the yellow one you can probably throw further. It would be my guess.
Yeah.
Because
No, I don't know how to swap it.
he's
for
lighter,
another.
and he's got them big ears apparently.
Yes. Oh, you press B. So I can go red, yellow down here.
Oh.
So I'll get the yellow guy to carry his own pellet.
Which will give you 2.
Yeah. And so we'll just kind of very slowly build up our yellow
Yes,
force while
but
we're
not
here.
too slowly.
It's true.
Because I'm guessing we're at like 4 in the afternoon right now.
It's 4 in the afternoon. Do you know that song?
Yeah.
I don't know why I do, but it just came in my head.
Is it 3 in the afternoon?
I don't actually know the time.
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Who is that? Like Panic at the Disco?
Yeah. Man, I haven't thought about them in a long time. It's like earlier you hummed something and that was Sum 41.
Okay, so we've built up our yellows a bit. And then we'll make sure we...
Alright, I'm looking at the clock. And they're telling me to look at the clock. My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onion will probably enter the onion on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness.
Me
What
too.
exists in the darkness?
Okay, so...
Should we get back to the ship?
Yeah.
So,
So I'm going to leave those guys planted because we're coming back here tomorrow.
can you put them on the red ship, or do they need to go... the yellow ones need to go on the red onion? Can they go on the red onion?
No, they have to go in their own onion.
Oh, then why are you bringing them with you?
Well, because they're with me, I think they'll be safe. Oh, man. Let's get this guy in if we can.
I feel the stress right now. You, know
You
what I
do?
mean? Yeah,
I love that you're like...
my heart rate just went up.
Oh, get the Pikmin.
I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seems that once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stolen inside the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at one time in any area.
Perfect.
6. Oh my word, I'm so stressed. What about the yellow ones? Why are you whistling?
Just to make sure there's no, like...
Oh, so you just have to be near it?
Well, they have to be in your control. Like, this first number. So the difference is Pikmin that are planted.
Oh, and so the yellow ones can get on the ship? We'll find out, won't
Well, I think they run back to their onion. Somehow they're safe enough to do that. But you can see there's 3 little spots here. Kind of crop circle.
we? So the onion will move?
Yeah, it'll come and join us.
Okay. But you just have to be near. You don't have to be, like, right under. Oh! Look at those monsters.
I think and if we lost any, it would show them actually eating Pikmin.
Oh, it would?
Yeah.
2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press the plus button to locate my parts. Yet there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. Ooh. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen.
Nice.
Day 2! In the books, look at the population there.
Lost in battle. 3.
Oh, pour one out.
Sheesh. It just feels awful. Just feels awful. Well, hopefully you don't feel too awful. Join us for the next episode.
Day 3 coming up.
Day 3.